got a 7.5, also white, newsstand, first Deadpool 3 for 300.
Nice. Newsstand makes that a lot rarer than the direct edition.
100%. And speaking of things that are pretty rare, this is a ASM 601, but what makes this different is this is the Mexican edition, but it's not the foil. So this is from 2015. So this actually kind of goes back a little bit. But you can see it's the Mexican edition.
All right, all the way back in 2015.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, there's
Mexico.
Exactly. So there was another one that they put out that sooner than this one, I guess like last year, and it's I think a foil, but this is like the non-foil for 300.
All right, there you go. Non-foil. If you are an anti-foil person, that is your book.
Yeah. It's got Josh written all over. Josh's comics. Yeah.
Yes, there are some people that aren't big fans of foil.
This is a fun one.
In the early '90s, so foil's right up my alley.
Yeah, and I've been hence the name Cards and Capes. Been getting more into cards, and it's funny how like cards, the variants are so much more rare, and anyway, they're more sought after. It's kind of different. But anyway, Amazing Spider-Man 56 from 1968. Got it for $320. This is a 9.0 off-white to white, one of the classic Spidey Doc Ock covers. But a 9.0 on that. We've got the Catwoman, Adam Hughes goodness, Catwoman 51, 9.8 white. Got that for $300.
Nice. All right. So if you got any questions about anything, let us know.
All right. So this one, and it's going to have some explaining to do here. This is a 1.5. It is attached, and I've got it for $135. This is a Jetsons #1. But what's different about this is on the back, right around here, there is a large cover piece torn. So about the last 6 pages are kind of torn out, and it does affect some of the art and the story. So I've got it as a 1.5. But if you're looking for a copy of it and you don't want to pay as much as these go for, $135 is what I've got.
All right.
All right.
Let us know
And
on
then
any
this,
of those. And yes, those of you who are asking questions about other books on other screens, feel free to do that. Claim from anywhere you see. It's all up for grabs.
this is a 7.5. This is Jetsons #36. I got that for $25.
There you go. There's a layup. Jetsons for $25.
Yep.
Bueller.
And and we got Alien Worlds. This is little David Stevens. This is #2 for $45. It's a 9.0 copy.
Black belts. I don't have any books I've offered yet, and you can't have them for $1. They're not 1.8s anyways. I know that's your thing now.
I mean, I can we could say that's a 1.8.
Yeah, there
if you really want to.
you go. The Jetsons is pretty close. How about
Pretty
W for $25? Where is that? Can somebody have it?
That's it.
Hey, Ken Cataldi, CMX, taking it down. What's up, Dave? How about, all right, you got a combined offer. Whoever has Alien World, Airboy, and Crossfire? Have we seen all of those yet? Who is that? Oh, that must be Loki.
Yeah, we got
So
Airboy.
you got an offer on those 3 for $70. I don't know what the prices were on them. Okay, $45
So Alien World, Airboy, and the Crossfire.
and Crossfire.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Wow! Whoa! Wow! FMV_Smasher. Wow, you smashed through with that. Look at that one. Collectors buy from collectors. Sometimes you get some smoking deals, I guess. All right, Cards and Capes. Show one more book, and then we will rotate.
Okay, I'm gonna show this really nice book. This is a Famous Funnies. This is #217. I've got this as a 3.0. The reason is there's a little bit of tape right here. the top staple is attached, but there is no bottom staple. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of a hard one for me to grade. There is no bottom staple. It's not. It was a manufacturer error, but there's a little bit of a tear and a little bit of tape that's right here. So I just marked it down to a 3.0, and it's from 1955, 145.
All right, 145 there. So that was Cards and Capes right here to my right. And next we're going to rotate here diagonally down, and we're going to go to Burwell Failure.
All right, what's up, guys? Someone said something about wings. I think I almost have a whole run of wings, but I didn't prep any of them for sale. I didn't know. First time anyone's ever asked for them besides me, I think.
All right.
So
Send them a DM if you're looking for wings.
Showing some pulps. If anyone's interested, the pulps are going to get covered here in a minute by some. I'm going to go through some mags here. Let's start out here with Erie 111 and about an 8.0 for $17. Let's get into a little bit more of like another rare Vampirella issue here, number 21 and a 7.5. Just because it's a square bound book, there's a little bit. It's really kind of hard to see in the camera because of the orange color kind of blends it in. But I got this guy at $100, our best offer. I got this other Erie comic. Pretty much have a lot of Erie stuff. Erie 64 here. Nice, pretty cool robot tank cover. Blowing stuff up. 8.0 for $16. Thought I'd offer up some cheap mags that people might be interested in. Another Space Age Erie book here, number 107 for $20. I got a Tomb of Dracula number 1 book. This is not, of course, the comic. This is a magazine here, and a 9.0 for $65. I got a Vampire Tales. What issue is this one? I don't even know if this one has an issue on it. Anyway, Vampire Tales here at an 8.5 for $65. We have an Erie number 63. Nice monster cover. Girl's got like half her clothes on here, or in the shadow, kind of disappearing. You see a little crack.
All right. Anybody who collects comics with a little crack, you're all set there.
Yeah, $19. You get a little crack. Save yourself $1.
Cards and Capes, did somebody grab something from you? I saw a little thumbs up. Did something get filtered?
No, just thumbs up to crack.
All right. Crack kills. All right, what's next?
All right, we got another Erie number 61 here. $17 on an 8.0.
Thumbs up to crack. Thank you for that.
This guy's shooting one of these, probably what is it, ballistic cannons, where you just kind of would like rotate them and they just go off like a machine gun. Pretty cool little monster cover here. It says Jackass on here too. Night of the Jackass, Apocalypse, and El Cid. So I got this one at an 8.0 for $18. But anyway, these are really fun to read. I like reading these things and then passing them on to you guys. Creepy's got a pretty cool cover here. Nice gargoyle chasing a balloon. $15 on that one. We got a multi-monster head Erie here for $17 on a 6.0 on that one.
All right, is anybody feeling the monster mags? Nobody?
I mean, I try to bring something a little bit different every time, so try to switch it up a little bit.
You say you're doing this offer thing wrong. Haven't seen anything from you, so try not using $signs. Try using an emoji, and say if you're seeing something from Sanchez, help him out.
All right, we got a science fiction magazine here from 1953. Little nuclear explosion here, 7.5 for $30. This is kind of like an old like toy prep magazine here for $5 as an 8.0. I just really like the cover because these were actually statues that were made, and that's what the cover is on that. It was a statue that was made. I'll show, I guess, a little artwork here.
Nice.
I have original. I had a bunch of different ones, but this is a John Beatty. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller. Magazine.
We do have an offer. Let me pass this along real quick. I'm going to pause you. Jay, you have an offer for $450.
Can you meet me at $475? Actually, make it $470. $470.
All right.
And then just $10
It
shipping.
just got even closer. $470. $470 Sanchez. Can you get there? You're almost there. All right. Let us know. All right. Burwell, we got to wait at least 20 or 30 seconds to hear his answer. So let us know. And
All right, we got a John Beatty. This is all hand drawn on like a little poster board. Daredevil piece. If anyone that likes Daredevil, looks like the Defender series or something I saw was kind of coming back. So Daredevil will probably come back. I think the only thing that kind of holds it back is Daredevil's kind of a goofy guy for him to draw. Kind of drew like an alien head on him, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool with all the other colors. So we want to rotate. Or do I have
sure,
time?
yeah, show one more thing, and then we'll rotate.
Okay. I'll hit some, I got some Bronze Age horror here. We got an Unexpected, number 139, and a 9.2 for 65. Great little cover here. And then I have another Unexpected, better little zombie cover here. This one is issue 149. I got this one for $41 and a 7.0. If anyone is interested.
All right, and the 601, I think that's you, Cards and Capes.
Yeah, so that is it's not the con edition. This is the Mexican edition. So it's even rarer than what you probably think. Like this is 300. It's the Mexican edition.
It's a non-foil Mexican edition. It predates the Mexican edition. Okay, there we go. So if you want to make a play for that, go ahead. You still have priority on that ASM 300 counter offer, Sanchez. So if you can come up $20 to $470, just write $470. We'll celebrate. You'll get the book. If not, I'm going to open it up to everybody else. So if somebody wants to put it back up in at $470 on the ASM 300, go ahead. Meanwhile, we will go to Low Key Comics _412. What's up?
What's up, Bill? All right. We got an Action Comics 92 at a 4.5 for $3.99 or best offer.
Issue number 92. What was the grade you said on this again?
4.5.
Oh, wow. So not like a junk grade. Like it's an old Action. That is cool.
We got a X-Men 31. It's a German edition, near mint for $20.
This is German, huh? All right. Wow. Victor Palucci _comics. Victor Palucci _comics is offering a $10 credit toward the ASM 300. All right. I think it's been long enough. Let's open it up to everybody. So basically, that $470 ASM 300 is now $460. Somebody take advantage of that. All right, what's next, Chad?
We got the Uncanny X-Men 29. It's the 1 in 300 variant at a 9.4 for $30 or best offer. Pretty cool cover.
Nice. Make offers. You see something you want? You want to take a shot at? All right. Well, I guess it's done. I guess it is done. The ASM 300. The community chipping in to make the magic happen. Pilot _Frenchie chipping in $10. Victor _Palucci _comics chipping in $10, which means that you got there. Sanchez _USMC. You got the ASM 300. You'll pay $450 like you offered, and these other great guys chipped in the rest. Congratulations. Really awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys are too nice to each other, or just the right amount nice. I haven't decided yet. All right, what's next?
We got the Crime Suspension Stories number 17 at a 5.5 cream to off-white pages We're asking $9.50 or best offer.
Nice. Wow. What's the grade on that again?
5.5 creamed off-white pages.
That's Grizzly. The worst part is what you see in the mirror behind him.
All right,
All
we have another Crime Suspense Stories, number 19 at a 2.0 for $200, or best offer. Everything's best offer.
That's right, Nartort. Sometimes you guys are kind of cutthroat. The snipes do happen.
All right, got a Detective Comics 421, signed by Neil Adams from his personal collection.
Nice.
4.0, off-white to white pages, asking $4.50 or best offer.
Nice. That is signed by Neil Adams and from his collection. It's actually noted on the label that it's from Neil Adams' collection there. Look at that. And it's got the special Neil Adams label. You can't just request that. I think only the family really can potentially even get you that label. So that's awesome. That's a gem. What was the price on it one more time?
It was $4.50 or best offer.
All right. So somebody make a play. You can own that book. That's the only one. All right.
All right, we got a Swamp Thing, number 11. Mark Jewelers insert at a 6.0 for $75.
Pungo, is that a question? Lay big defects? I don't know what that is. All right. Help me out, Pungo. Maybe I'm not as smart as you. All right.
We got a Swamp Thing, number 10. Another Mark Jewelers insert at a 7.0 for $85, or best offer.
All right. So, yeah, make offers. These are collectors offering you books from their collections. So, they did their best to, price it, set a fair price for these. If you got another number in mind, try it out.
We got a Batman and Robin, number 26, from 1974, French edition. It's a 6.0 for $75.
All right, we got a couple offers to handle and a question. Let's do these offers first. Would you do $375 for the Neil personal collection book?
$400. Tell them come up $25.
All right, Jay Gold, 25 more bucks and you got it. Wow. All right. And then Cards and Capes. Would you do $80 on the Tech 405?
Ask if you beat me at 100.
All right. Well, D. Ferguson, I think you heard him. And then, yes, Pungo, here is the defects on the 2.0 crime. Is it attached?
Yes, correct. Everything's attached.
Okay. And what's the price again?
It's from Red Hood. It's $200.
All right. Well, if Red Hood said it's a 2.0, you can feel pretty comfortable with that. So, all right. So, Jay Goltz, let us know if you can get to 400, and D. Ferguson, let us know if you can get to 100. With that, we will rotate back to Cards and Capes. If somebody wants to put a backup at those, let us know. You can do that, but they have priority still for a minute.
Okay. So I'll let's see. I'll mute. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we'll go back to Cards and Capes. Here is your little guide to who is who.
Love it.
So
yeah.
I can write this backwards, by the way. See?
Yeah, I would do 80 on that, and I'll even deliver it to you because he's local.
I can write this backwards, so that was tricky. All right, what's next?
We have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. This is 9.8. This is the one the cover that's shown. James Gunn has shown a few times. Got that for $115 for a 9.8 white pages.
Nice, yeah. James Gunn is pretty much, yeah. I mean, he's heavily implying that book is going to be important to the Supergirl movie that they're working on.
Yes. And how about
heavy implying?
X-23 number 1. I've got this. This is the 2015 edition. Got that for $100 for a 9.8 white.
Nice. Looking pretty feral there.
Let's see. Here is Strange Tales featuring Warlock 178. This is the first appearance of Magus. Just $50 for a 6.5 off-white to white.
Okay, $50.
I didn't show this earlier. I just kind of put it up, but this is I'm just going to move it over. This is a Star Trek number 5. It's a 6.0. Nice Kirk action. Just a golden key. $30, number 5.
Nice. I wonder which one got tricked. Was it Spock that got tricked?
For $30,
You can
you can
find out inside. That's right. All right. I mean, I guess 375 on the Neil. 400 on the Neil Adams Tech is open to everybody, I guess, and your Tech 405 for 100 is open to everybody also. So go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
How about J. Scott Campbell signed Amazing Spider-Man 607. It's a 9.8 white. I got that for $420.
Nice. $420.
Right there.
Nice. If you see anything you want more information about, let us know. These are 3 collectors offering you stuff from their personal collections today. This is who they are.
But a FF 57 is a 6.5 off white to white. Nice Doom cover for just $175.
Okay, 175.
There.
And can we get a close up on P real quick?
Sure. That may have been this right here.
Yeah. All right. So this is the Mexico
Yeah.
non-foil from 2014.
So I think the most recent sale I think may have been like $325 on this or something like that. So like I've discounted it a little bit. And I know it's it's not everybody's bag, but like if you love this cover and if you're a collector and you're looking for one of the rarer versions of it, I mean this is you. This is all you. This might have to go up on the page to get the right buyer, I believe, Bill. But 601 Mexican edition, and I'll cover it up so Bill doesn't have to answer more questions about it for a while.
You read my mind, buddy. You read my mind. I mean, I want somebody that
I mean, it's a sweet
get
book.
that book at home. But yeah, it needs like a Mexican edition.
Yeah.
Plastered across it in giant letters.
Got Spawn 1, 9.8 white, Spawn 1 for just $150. I'll put that in front of here. And a couple that I brought up here not during my time, but I had a ASM 252 and 9.4 white pages newsstand for $300. And a Hulk 340 direct 8.5, also white, for $175.
All right, you know what? I'm feeling saucy. I'm not Ollie. I'm not, but I'm gonna at least gonna offer to cover $10 of that Neil Adams personal collection book. So where was that? So Jay Goltz offered $375 on it. So Elite's got 10. So if somebody can come up $15 to $400, they got it. Which is that the one we just put on camera there, Chad? So that book right there. Elite's chipping in $10. So it's $400. So $390 now takes it. All right.
How about
All right, and then you got an offer, Chad, also on the Crime 2.0 for $150 shipped from Pungo Catfish.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it.
Yes! All right, Pungo Catfish taking it down. That's how you do it. Make an offer, get a book.
I got
All right.
Deadpool Kills Deadpool number 1, 9.8 for just $40.
All right, cool. All right, and then with that, we will rotate. We will go back to Burwell Failure. You can still claim from any screen. any of these guys, anything you see that has a price on it, ask a question. If you need a close-up, ask. We will make the magic happen. Here we go. We're going back to Burwell failure. All right, Eric, what's up?
Someone start typing what they want in chat, because I got a bunch of different kind of stuff prepped, so I don't know what to really show because no one's really requesting much. But
well,
anyway,
just rapid fire, show some stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to. Don't worry. We got a Detective Comics 475. This is the first appearance of the Joker fish, the Joker guns. Boo, 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 boo. Anyway, this is a 9/6
I don't have
white.
a fish sound. Sorry.
For these old, not old detective, but for 78 for 9/6 white pages is hard to find. So I got this one at 365. This book usually always sells every time it's up, but everyone has like 7/0s, so on and so forth. We got a 9/6 right here. Nice book.
Ollie loves the Post-its. There's no need to authorize. He loves Post-its. All right.
We also, with the show being so hot, I can't speak for everyone, but this new X-Men show has been so dope. Like, it's been so amazing.
And they are burning through storylines with all the emotions and character development, and all in like half-hour episodes. It's amazing.
It's so good. Anyway, I got a first Lockheed here. It's just a matter of time for he's probably gonna pop up somewhere. Jubilee's a little pet here we got going. I got 9/8 white pages, X-Men 166 for 140. We got Omega Red. He already had a little cameo in a little green screen situation.
Okay, tell us more.
Well, it's a 9/8 white pages.
Oh, okay, go ahead. All right, that's real. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm done beeping. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
9/8 white pages, first appearance of Omega Red here. Anyway, shoot offers. We also have, this is the first Malik from, this is how Dan Worms would describe all this stuff, how Star Wars always has their labels, always kind of goofy. It says the origin of Revan, but it's also the first Malik. It's like Malik Unleashed right here on the cover. 9/6 for 290 on this one. These get kind of a little bit more expensive than 9/8s. I do have what I truly believe to be the first Gambit, X-Men Annual 14 and a 9/6 for 135. Anyone wants to bundle, I'll give really big discounts. I'm good to go. I always thought this book was kind of fun, so I slabbed it up. A little Iron Man with, looks like Miles DJing with a little Iron Man on the table. Pretty cool little book here. What does it say? Miles Morales is the 10th anniversary variant cover from Iron Man 637. Is this I don't think it's a Hamage cover. I don't know. It's just a variant, I guess.
I mean, what is it? Iron Man 2? He does a little record scratching at that party.
It right? Just says Iron Man 637, but then quote unquote Miles 10th anniversary variant cover. So, I mean, maybe that was just a variant.
They did a line-wide Miles Morales 10th anniversary variants, I think, that month.
I don't know too much about the modern stuff. I just picked up because it was cool. So, we got that one there.
Shut up, Bill. Nobody wants to know that. All right.
I got the ASM 298 and 299, 9/4 white on the 298, 9/2 white on the 299. If anyone wants to shoot me, I have 150 on one, 130 on the other. I will do 230 shipped for both. If you take them now. 230 shipped for both of these.
All right, 9/4, 9/2, first and second kind of cameo Venom.
Eddie
First
Brock, however you want to
McFarlane
say it.
issues on Spidey. Very cool.
We have
make offers.
I even countered myself.
No, right? It's a reverse auction now.
Yeah. So we have Crime Suspense Stories number 26, white page on the EC book. This is supposed to be an Impact cover, which is another EC title where there's Nazis getting thrown in front of a train. The book didn't come out in time, so they put the cover on a Crime Suspense issue here. 7/0 for 675. As everybody knows, EC books in higher grade can get real pricey, especially if you got the right ones. This is one of the more desirable
There's
ones.
a high grade.
Yeah, it's a 7.5 right here on this one. This is the one where she's getting choked. You can see him from behind. Crime Suspense. This is an auto binder book. This is a really nice Jack Kamen cover here. 1,100 on this 7.5.
That's
I
one of
got
the crazier shock suspense for sure. That's just straight up grisly.
yeah, it's one of the better ones to have if you're collecting the
And
covers.
7.5, that's no joke grade wise.
Yeah, for these older books, no. And I got a 7.0 here on the Vault of Horror. I just thought this one was kind of creepy because you got kids carrying a little kid coffin that was made out of orange boxes.
No,
Um,
that's
it's
jeez.
it can be a little it'll be a little to me that's almost a little bit more gruesome than like seeing the physical violence is like getting the mental side of looking at little kids carrying coffins, and then when you start to digest that, it becomes a little bit more difficult.
Hopefully it's just their pet hamster or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna venture it's not. Uh, so we got another more desirable cover where he's hitting her with the car. You can see her reflection in the windshield. Another 7.0 copy, Crime Suspense number 4. This is a Wally Wood cover. Wally Wood starting to pick up a little bit more popularity here. I got $9.95 on this one. This is early on that.
Boy,
Uh,
oh boy, they didn't pull any punches there. Hopefully, he at least tried to honk his horn.
I think, well, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I got a famous funnies here. This is issue number 212. It's got a big old date stamp in the middle of it. It's kind of hard to see it in the camera, but it goes onto the moon, into the spaceship. You can see a little bit of it. But this is just one of the best Frazetta covers, in my opinion. And even though it's a 2.0, the colors are still fantastic, as you can see on the book. Beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful copy. I got 1,500 on this one, or best offer. So
Man,
some people
those famous funnies are so good.
they are really, really good. I just have a couple other higher grades, so I'm trying to pass on some books to people.
All right, is this the under copy?
Yeah.
All right, one more, and then it'll be time to
All
rotate.
right. Well, we'll end on this one here. We'll end on a Captain America 17. This is a timely, beautiful book. Most of these books you're not seeing in sales all the time with you guys. No one's really offering these things up these days because they're just sitting in PCs. They've been sitting in mine for a while, but I said, why not? Let's have some fun with it. This is a nice 3.0 book. It presents really well. Colors are really, really great. One of the only fewer copies that have the black title on top, and has a nice like Halloween eerie theme instead of all the kind of like the reds and the yellows that a lot of the books had, where the Human Torch and they're all in there kind of fighting. He's over here knocking out zombies, and looks like Bucky was kind of getting a little excited about the zombies. So kind of maybe.
Please don't elaborate on what it means for Bucky to get excited about zombies.
He's even bounded up. He's bound up here. He's got like chains around him, and Cap's coming in and just knocking out zombies with one tooth, So nice 3.0 copy here. So if anyone is interested, I got $37.50 on this. So shoot some shots.
I mean, thank you for offering a book like that. That is super cool, and you're right. That's not exactly something you see every day.
I can go with that one too.
All right, so let's really quickly ring the bell. Where's Ozzy for 25? Looks like that's Cards and Capes. That is claimed, and it's going to go to, hey, Chef_Flippin_Comics. Taking down the Ozzy. You got it. It's not Ozzy, but it's what I got. All right. With that, we will rotate. We are going to go back to Loki Comics _412. This is who is on with us today. I had to write this backwards, so it's great. All right. What's up, Chad?
Spawn books. What's up? We got some Spawn books. We have 7 of them, about 7.5 range. We do $40 for the lot. We have Spawn 100, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 13. All in newsstands.
All right, so that whole group of books is how much?
$40. All newsstands.
Oh, they're all newsstands also, huh? Including that issue 100?
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. And then, hold on real quick. Let me pause you real quick. What was the grade on the Crime Suspense Story 17? If you can put that on camera, is that you, Burwell?
I don't know if he has the
Oh
number right.
no, there it is.
But that's a
It
What's up?
is Loki
that's
Comics.
15.
No, we found
Yeah,
it.
we
It's
have
over here. Chad's got it.
yeah, we have 17. It's at 5.5 cream to off white pages.
Okay. What was the price on it again?
$9.50 or best offer.
Okay, and then low key, you got an offer: the Alien Encounters and the House of Mystery for 15.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, give that to FMV_Smasher, and then well, I saw an offer of 20 on the Aussie, but then now there's a claim on it. 25. Oh, I mean, all right. I guess the offer was accepted. Chef_Flippin_comics. I mean, honestly, Brian, I hadn't called it out yet. I know you're trying to help, but I think that kind of is a snipe.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah. I
Chef.
mean, your call, Bill. I mean,
Yeah, sorry, Chef. We try to go by when we call it out, and the snipe did come in. _Ivan_collects. It's gonna grab that Aussie for 25. Just trying to be fair, Chef. Thank you for the offer, of course.
thank you both.
And then we got an offer on the Crime Suspense 17 for $800.
Don't come up $50. I'll do $850.
$8.50. Come up $50.
All right, Deadite, you're almost there. $8.50, and you got it. Let us know. All right. Thank you, Chef, for understanding. Yeah, I want to go by when I call it out. And honestly, like if somebody wants to claim it at full price before we, if I called it out and ring the bell, that's a different story.
All right. Got a Samurai Santa, number 1, first Jim Lee at a 7.0 for $75. Or best offer.
Nice. All right, so that's like first Jim Lee work in comics. So, all right, you got a counter offer. How about $8.50 shipped, Chad?
Yep.
That-
Sounds good.
It's done. Yes, that is going to go to Deadite Comics. Nice, Deadite. All right, without rules, we're all animals. That's right. Sometimes
We got
even
the House of
with
Secrets.
rules. All right, what's next?
I got the House of Secrets, number 135. It's an 8.0 Mark Jewelers. We'll do $75 or best offer.
Deadite, that was low key comics _412, according to this handy little guide I created. No, we've not seen the Hot Toys yet. You're still in time, Mark Azule. We're going to be going to Brian next. Maybe he'll show those. All right, let's go. Chad, you still got some time.
Bill, if they're still in here, tell them I'll do $375 for them on that. We'll hook them up.
All right. Wow.
So.
All right. Just got to remember who that was. That was, let me get back to it. All right. Go ahead and keep showing stuff while I figure that out.
I got Iron Man 128. It's a newsstand and has the Mark Jewelers. It's a 5.0 for $100.
So J_Goltz, if you still want that Neil Adams book for $375 that you offered on, you can have it. Just confirm you have not moved on yet, because it's super cool. It's one of a kind. All right.
You got the Justice Society, number 29, and a newsstand, 6.0 for $20.
Nice. Look at, wow. Like a rare non-Golden Age Hitler cover.
All right, we got the Wolverine number 1. That's the 1 in 25 variant at a 9.4 for $15.
Nice.
All right, I got the Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Issues 1 through 4 at an 8.0 average. We do $20. The first one's a newsstand, and then the fourth one's the newsstand.
Okay, so you get the full set of 4 2 of them are newsstands. Yeah, Burwell, if you want to scan through your other crime suspense stories, Deadite Comics is looking and liking.
We get the Spawn 133. It's Brazil 9.2 for $20.
Wow, all right. Anybody like Brazilian Spawn? No, it's not a grooming thing. It's actually from Brazil.
And then we have a Spawn 26, and this is from Polish 9.4 for $25.
I'll take the Spawn Brazilian, please. All right, so with that, we will rotate. Feel free to keep showing books. You can still keep claiming from and make offers and ask questions at Low-Key Comics _412. But we're going to go back to cards and capes right here to my right.
All right.
And
I'll
all
go
right,
ahead
yeah.
and
You want to show Ken those hot toys?
yeah, I'll go ahead and discuss them here. Now, all 3 are still factory sealed. They have not been opened, but I'll show you what they are. But they're all like this. They're still in the shipping package. They have never been opened. Still sealed.
Oh, very cool. All right.
All right. So there's 3, and the first I'll show is the Clone Wars Darth Maul, and I have this nice little color graphic here, so you can actually see what it is.
The Darth Maul with the like the robot feet, the cyborg feet.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've got that. And so it'll be. I'm just charging $10 shipping on these. And
that's how we
they're
would have been at
sealed.
the end of Solo, also.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I've just got $230 on that, still sealed, and that'll be $10 shipped.
Nice. All right. $230 and then $10 shipping.
Yep. And I've got the Ahsoka Clone Wars. It's really nice.
Oh, it comes with little hologram guys. That's awesome. Oh, those are like the coolest part.
And I've got that for $225. That's sealed as well.
Okay, so just like you showed, it's sealed in that shipper box.
Yep. And then the last one is the Hot Tales 1/6 scale collectible figure Darth Vader. This is the 30th anniversary Darth Vader.
Oh,
and it is also still sealed in the box. And so I priced all of these like last sold on eBay. And of course they charge, a little bit more, and I'm covering the taxes, right? So pretty tight on the prices here, but I mean, you can make an offer. I mean, bundle would also be definitely accepted. I mean, if you got all 3 of them, it'd be $10 shipping for all 3. So like that's.
Let me pause you real quick. $10 on the Rocketeer, Loki.
Yep, sounds good.
Deadite Comics taking it down. All right, Brian. So you were gonna say. So how much do they all add up to if somebody wanted to take them all?
Let's see. That is 230. I was told there'd be no math. 550, 7. Was it 780 for all 3? So somebody did that. I do. If somebody bought all 3, I would just cover shipping. I'm not going to haggle over $10, and I would do 700. I'd drop of $80, 700 for all 3 shipped. All
right, 700 shipped, and you get all 3. That Vader is so.
I mean, they are.
Oh my gosh,
sweet.
Yeah,
and they're all still sealed, which do have a higher premium when they're all still sealed. So,
how did you resist opening these? Oh my gosh!
I know.
All right, 700 if you want the Hot Toys set, or each individually also can be claimed or make offers.
Yep.
Set
that
very
aside
cool offering. All right.
So I'll just kind of go up some of the things that I silently showed. We have Predator number 1. I got that for $50. It's about a 6.5. Definitely could use a press. There it is. I've got this J. Scott Campbell exclusive. Not going to give any spoilers, so Black Belt doesn't come and find me. $40 for a 9.0.
We've already shown that one. Here's the Tells to Astonish. You got this is a 3-0 for 35. This is Tells to Astonish number 60.
That's one of my favorite covers in that run for sure.
100%. One of the best covers.
To make offers, everything you see on your screen is available to claim. Well, these other screens, leave my screen alone.
And I've got the Judge Joker. It's one of my favorite all-time covers. This is Batman 163. I got it for 5-0 for 95.
All right, Judge Joker. Not a commentary on our judicial system.
We've got first print, first print 9-0. Dark Knight Returns for 80.
Ah, wow. Some call that like the book that saved Batman. I don't know, but
it's definitely. I mean, it's a 9-0. I mean, it's been read. Sorry, but it is in very good condition, and yeah, definitely one of the best stories by far. Judge and Jury Joker, love it.
That's right.
So this is the facsimile. This is the NYC. That's last I think it's 2023 NYC 9/6 for $60 for a silver foil Batman.
So
okay,
are you calling it a 9/6 because you see something that would prevent it from being a 9/8?
No,
general,
I stop at 9/6.
Yeah,
like if I say it's I usually go under. I usually go under on everything. So if I say it's a 9/6, that means I probably am going to send it in. There's your first thread of the day, right?
There it is. Thank you. And then whoever has the ASM 252, if you could put it on camera.
So I do. I've got it for 300 newsstand, 9/4 white pages, ASM 252. And again, always open to offers. It's been up here for a little bit. So, I'll start the offer 280. How about 280 on that?
All right, let's see one more, and then we will rotate.
Yeah, let's see. Go. I just want to show this again. The Iron Fist, first Sabretooth, 9/4 white. That for $950 or best offer.
Nice.
Oh.
So that is. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, last thing. Sorry, I meant to say this. I started to show it. Just $20 for these two. It's for both of these. This one, it's a foil. It's got a little bit of a ding down here. So, I mean, they definitely are worth more than 20. It's basically buy one, get one free. So, it's the non-foil and the foil for the NYCC 9-0.
All right, so that is Cards and Capes, as you can see in my handy little guide here. Very professionally done. And then we're going to go to Burwell Failure down here diagonally. And then Chad, Loki, did you see the request? Oh, we're looking at the Brave and the Bold. Perfect. Look at that. Dead Man. Neil Adams, like so known for Dead Man. That is a great book. What's the price on that?
$4.99 or best offer.
Or best offer. Make a play for that book. It's from Neil Adams' collection. It says it on the label. It's the only one. It's not like he had a stack of those books in his collection. That was the one. That was Neil's one of those. All right. Burwell, I'm starting your time up. What is next?
All right, we'll just clear through some other stuff here. We got this Nevada painted cover by Dell here. Zane Grey out here just laying people out in the streets with a smoking gun. $50. We got a Star Wars Darth Vader #1 variant Scotty Young cover, 9/4 plus. I still think that's a pretty dope ass cover for modern stuff. $50 on that one. We also got a Secret Wars #1 here for 9/4 plus in the 110 zone. We got this Ice Cream Man variant. Actually, I know the homage I think I have somewhere. I didn't bring it today. But it's a nice EC knockoff type of book here. 9/4 for 65. I don't go over 9/4. They could probably come back higher, but I'm just never gonna say a raw book is anything because you never know what happens to this stuff once you send it off.
Yeah, the difference between 9/6 and 9/8 sometimes is well, don't get people started.
Yeah, so we got a nice Dell here. We got Smokey the Bear nature stories. Does a bear shit in the woods? I don't know. You tell me. Um, isn't that the famous thing? People ask you that question.
All the time.
You've never heard that before?
Yes, I've heard it before, but no,
Okay.
it doesn't. I don't get approached often by people asking that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm asking it
So
now.
why is
So we have two bears.
why is Smokey assaulting that other bear? I thought he was fighting forest
I
fires.
I
Is
think
that
this was
like a
like the guy lighting the fires, like
okay? So that other bear is actually the
yeah,
arsonist.
like they're doing the log roll competition too. I don't know if you've ever seen that log roll where people get on each side and have to spin each other off the log. It's pretty cool. So they're doing a little log roll, nice little another little painted cover here, kind of going on. I got this for $55 in a 6.0.
All
I think
right,
it's a pretty cool cover.
Smokey doing the log roll when he's not, I guess, stopping fires or educating people. All
We
right.
got we got Dagar here heating up his knife. She's like bound with the whip to the pole here. She's about to get some, and uh, but he's trying to save him in the back with the whip, but she's already bound, and we don't know what's going to happen to the heated scimitar that's about to go wild on somebody.
No.
Um,
What you gonna do when this heated scimitar runs wild on you? All right.
you never know. We got a fight comics here. This is Tiger Girl. Uh, Trying to go out there and get them tiger stripes, if you know what I'm talking about. Um, in a 6.0 for 200 on that copy here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please
Yeah.
continue.
If you've never had them before, you're losing out.
I still don't know. All right.
You should,
Let's go.
Bill. Come on. All right, we got this little kid pretty terrified here in this house of mystery. 6.5 for $15. A nice little shadow cover here, little monochrome cover.
That parent is not good at doing shadow puppets.
Yeah.
Or really good at it.
I don't know. Maybe that is the parent. We got a Star Wars #1 here, first print, 9.0 for 400 on that one. This has always been one of my favorite books. I end up with 3 or 4 of these somehow. I have a higher grade in a slab, but I'm getting rid of my undercopy here. 4.0 for 300. I've shown this book I think once before and sold one, but man, it's like they're in space, right? This guy just like no helmet on, but then she's like in some Western gear with a little red top. He's straight like point blank putting one in this dude's cranium, and then he's back here just trying to do his thing. But if you look at it, it's also got really nice colors to it because you see the fade. It's hard to kind of for me to, but getting that fade in there is not from the San Diego pedigree. That's actually how the book was printed.
Real quick, chef_flippin_comics, you got the vamp for 15. Thank you for the claim. All right, we're hearing all about this space detective. Looks like she's a space cowgirl.
This is a really cool series. There's 4 issues in the series, and it's a great little read. It's Avon book. I suggest it to anybody. It's pretty cool stuff. We got an ASM 101 here, 6.5 for 315. I have a Crypt of Shadows #1 and an 8.0 for 75. I'll put this up here since no one's going on the other stuff. We'll just start stacking. We got a Vampirella #1. This is the German edition. I have another Vamp too, but
yeah,
9.
yeah.
Yeah. So still nice cover here. I got this for 220 or best offer. It's 4.5. It does have some dings down it. But if you have a nice little Google Translate, don't fog those up too much, Bill. You already got a Vamp from me before. You might have to bundle this one too.
Yeah, it's super.
So super cookies.
What? What? All right, you lost. All right, let's go.
No, there was this artist guy when he would talk and he would say super cookies like in German, but it was kind of funny to me. Anyway, we got a Beatles cover here. We got Batman 222 for all you. I just love these covers in this range here. As we call it, the Beatles cover here. But it, one of them is dead, but which one? Here they come. But yeah,
now it's 2 of them. That's sad. All right, anyway.
Yeah, but All right. We'll also go with First Polka Dot Man if anyone is interested in a 2-0 here. For 175 OBO.
What are the issues with Vampirella 21? Cousin Eddie's asking there, and then we'll rotate and go back to Loki comics. And what's the grade on J, Brian? Oh, you answered that. All right.
I would just say because it's a mag, it's hard to show. It's a little thicker. So right here on the side, it's hard to see because of the orange. But it's definitely been open, and there's like as you can see, it's got a little bit of like paper wear right there on the spine.
So,
but overall, the cover's really nice. The colors are good. It's also because it's thicker. It's just got a little bit of that like crunch right there on the side because it's.
do you have it at 7.5, and what's the price?
I got it at $100 or best offer.
All right, very cool. Got a skull cover. You know those are always good. Make a play for it. And then whoever's got the Marvel team up, if you want to show the spine on it, and then we will go back to Loki Comics _412. This is who we're on with right now. So there is Loki Comics 412 right below me.
All right, we got the Ultimate Spider Comics at a 9.4 for $65 or best offer.
Nice. What's the grade on that?
9.4.
9.4, and it's how much?
$65.
Wow, that seems really good. Huh.
Yeah, we priced everything to go today, Bill.
Yes, Burwell, I said below me.
I got Your Dreams, #1 from 1952, pre-code, signed by Jack Kirby and Joe Simon on the first page.
Holy moly. So
Instead of
signed by
5.0 for $1,400 or best offer.
Wow. Signed by Kirby and Simon. And so your dreams of having CGC authenticate signatures is also coming true. So a book like that could have a yellow and black label.
That would be beautiful. All right, got an Amazing Spider-Man 282 and a Mark Jewelers 8.5 for $50 or best offer.
Nice. Make offers, make claims. These are 3 collectors who pulled out some of their personal collection to offer to you. So if you see something you want, make an offer. You know, they may be really motivated to move. I don't know. We didn't have that kind of discussion.
I got power bills
sure.
coming up. Let's go.
All right. That's right. You got the AC bill there in Vegas. That's going to add up.
Issue number.
All right, what's next?
Issue number 7. It's a Dave Stevens cover at a 9.2 for $65.
Nice. There you go. Dave Stevens. Look at that cowgirl. Forgot to button her vest there. So forgetful.
Last to the Viking Heroes. It's a Jack Kirby and Dave Stevens cover. 7.5 for $15.
Oh, wow. That's sort of, I mean, I'd say that's a hamage, but I don't know. That is cool. All right.
DNA Agents. Dave Stevens cover as well at a 6.5 plus for $35 or best offer.
DNA Agents. I have no idea what that series is about. I assume it's somebody who goes around with a black light shining it on things.
Throw up a Incredible Hulk 180. It's a reprint, 9.2 for $5.
All right, $5 if you want the first appearance cameo of Wolverine for $5. Wow. All right.
Get the Death of Wolverine, #3, near mint for $10. And we have 2 copies if anybody's interested.
Okay. Hey.
I got a Detective Comics 370 at a 6.0 for $20. get a Miles Morales #1, the 1 in 100 at a 9.4 for $20.
Wow, this is a 1 in 100 ratio.
Yep.
Wow, well, that's a lot of books. All right, $20 or best offer if you want that. Miles fans, where are you?
All right. You got the classic X-Men 12, 16, 23, 21, and 24. All newsstand Mark Jewelers for $40.
Those are all Mark Jewelers?
Yep.
Holy moly.
Yep, all Mark Jewelers.
And so the price is marked, so that one we're looking at is 40?
Yep.
Or is it like a...
Yep, $40 for this one, and then 45 for the classic.
First,
16.
first Weapon Alpha.
And then this one, number 23, this is $60. Another Mark Jewelers 9.0.
Like that's one where he's fighting the Shadow King.
Then we have number 21, another Mark Jewelers for $65.
Hanging out in the Savage Land. Yeah, Brian, you counting up your Turtles books?
And then we got number 24, and Mark Jewelers as well.
So JB,
8.5.
there are 5 Turtles books to answer your question. All right, sorry, go ahead, Chad.
No, you're good. And this one was number 24 at a 8.5 for $55.
All right, those Mark Jewelers are tough. Okay, let us know. They'll bundle them for you if you want to make a bundle on all the Mark Jewelers there. All right, so there you go. There's your answer. $95 for all 5 Turtles books, JBR. Let us know if that works for you.
Awesome.
And that Vampirella, that's a German edition Vampirella there. 4 or 5 for $220. Oh, show one more book, and then we'll rotate.
We got Lady Death #1, limited to 300 copies at a 9.4 for $25 or best offer.
Okay, $25 or make an offer. Okay, you know what? I know you were showing some cards silently. Really quickly, show us a cool card, and then we'll rotate. Pick one that you're like, this one's awesome.
They're all awesome. How about this? We'll do a CJ Stroud case hit near mint for $750.
Wow, is it like numbered, or I guess the case hit ones aren't numbered, right?
No, yeah, I don't think the case hits ones are.
So you have to buy an entire case of boxes, and inside each box is packs.
A PS10 of this sells for, what was it, $1,500?
So yeah, an entire case of boxes. There's one of those potentially in it, and you may not even get CJ Stroud. There's other case hit cards, so yeah, not an easy one. Yeah. All right,
we'll do one more.
Okay.
The Anthony Richardson signed, flawless, 3 out of 5, $650 or best offer.
So the flawless, to see it's sealed. It comes out of the pack already sealed in that holder. So definitely legit, signed. And is that a relic on it or just the signature?
Yeah, it's a green relic.
Green relic,
numbered 3 out of 5.
And it's numbered 3 out of 5.
Okay, so yeah, there's only 5 of that card in existence, and that's numbered. It's specifically got a number. It's the only one. Ultimate Adamantium. Low Key Comics can show you. He has some Mark Jewelers classic X-Men's he can flash on screen in the meantime. But we're going to rotate back to cards and capes. I know we were talking some Turtles books. Brian, anything else you want to let them know about them?
Yeah, so I would do, they're all total to be 95. They're all first print, number 18, 22, 27, 12, and 25. Put them in order here. The OCD kicking in. So I would do 80 on all 4 of them. So essentially $20 a piece for first print Turtle under number 30. Pretty good. So
if anybody has a Tales from the Crypt 37, put it on screen. All right.
Yeah. And And so I think we haven't seen this this one yet. So we'll put that one up so Bill can put his Harry Potter glasses on. Get really close up there. It's a 9.0. I got it for 85.
How about those pumpkins?
Info on
There's a whole
S.
bunch of them on screen. Everybody loves Halloween covers. And then what's on S? Sure, there we go.
Yep. This is a first print, a 9.0 for $80 or best offer. It's a Batman: The Dark Knight Returns.
9.0, $80.
And let's see. I don't know if we've seen this one yet. So how about one more Dave Stevens, and then I'll move to something else. Vanguard Illustrated number 2. This is about a 9.2 copy.
Oh wow,
$60.
that's cool. I don't know if I've seen that one. Maybe I have. This one doesn't come up as often.
It doesn't come up as often, and since you haven't seen it, I'll let you get a nice close up
Okay.
there, Bill.
Thank you for that.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. And I'll put this over. I just want to show this real quick because she doesn't sign much anymore. But this is a Mandalorian number 4, good old Grogu, Baby Yoda. Peach Momoko signed, but she's not signing much anymore. And I just have it for $100.
Yeah, because I remember like she was signing in San Diego, and there was a line, like a giant, slow-moving line, constantly.
Yeah.
Anytime she was signing, it was very difficult to get anywhere near her. Very popular, so I'm not surprised that there's not a ton of con appearances.
Yeah,
I think
that
people go a
she's.
little cuckoo for Momoko.
Yep. And I don't know if something happened, but it seemed like she said she wasn't going to be signing. I thought that was interesting, but I don't know. Who knows? So I got X-Men number 6. This is about a 4.5. Pretty nice copy, but it's got a little tear right here, pretty bad tick right here, right? I got that for $275.
It's still an X-Men issue number 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty nice. It's attached. It's a good condition. It's just 4.5. That tick kind of brings it down a little bit.
It's still. Namor's revealed to be a mutant in that issue.
Yeah. One
4,
of
5,
my favorites.
275, or make an offer.
All right, and we'll
Yeah,
show some more more.
Yeah, I think it got so crazy. Yeah, she was a little bit intimidated by the crowd, so to speak. Yeah.
About a Submariner number 1. It's about a 4.5 as well. We got that for $165. It's a beautiful looking copy. What really brings it down is this chip down here. This chip really brings the raid down. But other than that, it's a really, really nice copy.
All right, we're getting a little bit of. All right, things are clearing up. That's good. There you go. Submariner 1. Feel free to make offers. There's some great stuff here, and if you got a different number in mind, try it out.
How about a FF33? First Atuma. Got a 75 for a 6.0.
All right, another great book.
Another great Mariner cover. And how about an 8.5 X-Men 221? $50. First.
All right, you guys. I see you're requesting some books. I don't know if there's an FF49 or a Hulk Annual 1 or a Fantastic Four 33, but those have been requested. Yeah, make offers, guys. Seriously.
Let's see. FF55. I've got this.
Yeah, make sure you guys, all you the people who are off your Wi-Fi and all that,